Greetings, crew members. We're back with another episode of Trailer Trash, and today we are looking at Spiral, well, actually, the full title is Spiral: From the Book of Saw. This is like the 20th Saw film in the franchise that dates back to, I don't know, 2002-ish is when the first one came out. But we had a lot. There was a period of time where there was one every Halloween. They were the... I don't know if they don't still make them, but the Paranormal Activity of its time, where you just got one every year, whether you wanted it or not. And then it took a break for a while because it got way too convoluted and way too heavy in its own mythology and continuity. And then we got a reboot in 2017 called Jigsaw that was supposed to set up a new story, but did not because nobody cared. But now we are getting another soft reboot of the Saw franchise. I saw this trailer, well, not this trailer, but the first trailer like almost a year and a half ago now. It's been delayed a few times because of the world. But it looks like it's going to be coming out soon. So let's take a look at the trailer for Spiral from the Book of Saw. Oh, this is the trailer before the trailer, naturally. It's weird seeing Chris Rock as like a serious detective. Jackie Chan's not there or anything. Yeah, a lot of... Oh. That doesn't seem fair. I bet you that's gross. I like the focus on the cops. It doesn't seem like it's the usual formula of somebody just stuck in a place dealing with a lot of crazy traps.
Hello, Detective Banks. When was the last time you saw your father?
Yeah. Okay, so that was the trailer for Spiral from the Book of Saw. It's really interesting because the original Saw was very much continuing on from that watershed that was the film Seven. It had a lot of Seven's trappings, but then as it aged, or as it had more sequels, it kind of went off in its own direction. But that looks like it's bringing it kind of back to the Seven roots. You know, it's cop investigating the serial killer. There's, you know, a Jigsaw copycat. It'll be interesting to see if they bring in any continuity from the previous films, because in the previous films they set up this whole thing about the cult of Jigsaw and, you know, his disciples and different things like that, and it didn't go anywhere, and it was really bad. And this looks like, you know, it's making a tighter film. It also reminds me of that slate of kind of Seven copycat films that came out after a while. I'm thinking of Denzel Washington's The Bone Collector, if anyone remembers that. And you had like Angelina Jolie and stuff like the Canadian one where the guy steals identities. You know, just a whole mess of those cop dark serial killer dramas, and this looks like it's kind of a throwback to those. I don't expect it to be that hot. It's probably be something I'll check out in time, but I'm not going to rush out to see it, or you know, see it as soon as it drops on streaming. But I don't think I'll be skipping it either, because at this point I've seen a lot of the Saw films. So what's one more? All right, guys, that was our trailer trash for this week. Please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have, we love you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you want to support the channel any further, too, we do have a Patreon available. The link's at the bottom of the video. But always, just keep watching if you can. I love sharing videos like this with you. And everybody, stay safe and be who you are.